China outraces US and others in STEM research and development. A new report published by Australia's Strategic Policy Institute has found that the US is losing the race to China to develop advanced technologies and retain talent. The report also notes that China has established a monopoly in certain areas over the US. China is now reported to lead the US in over 37 out of 44 technologies tracked by the think tank in a year-long project. The US is reportedly leading in 7 technologies, including vaccines, quantum computing, and space launch systems. These technologies include electric batteries and hypersonic and advanced radio frequency communications, such as the 5G and 6G. The overall study, which was funded by the US State Department's Global Engagement Center and a grant from the Special Competitive Studies Project, focused on high-impact research in critical and emerging technologies, particularly the number of papers published in top-tier journals and were highly cited by subsequent research. The study has also noted that top 10 leading research institutions are based in China and are generating 9 times more high-impact research papers than the United States. Moreover, nearly 1/5 of high-impact papers are being authored by researchers with postgraduate training from either the US, UK, Canada, Australia, or New Zealand. The report also cites that China's strides in hypersonic missile capability should not have come as a surprise, as in the last 5 years, China generated approximately half of the world's high-impact research papers into advanced aircraft propulsions, including hypersonics. And nearly 7 out of the world's top 10 research institutions in this research area are based in China. There are also second-tier countries mostly led by India and the United Kingdom, with other countries featuring in this tier with lead in other technological areas, such as South Korea, Germany, Australia, Italy, and less often, Japan. In order to compete in some of these areas with China, the research proposes US and allied countries establish large sovereign wealth funds for research and development and innovation in critical technologies. It also suggests allocating between 0.5 to 0.7% of gross national income with co-investment from the industry. I'm Usama Nizamani, and this was your Daily Dispatch.